about an arrest of a Nigerian man suspected to have killed a woman and her daughter in Nigeria and ran to hide in Ghana to avoid the Nigerian police from arresting him.
First of all, the Ghana immigration, don't they do thorough checkups? Don't they do thorough investigation on people entering the country for allowing them to enter the country? Like they'll just come, then they'll allow you to enter the country. Don't they do proper investigation and background check on people for allowing them into the country?
Ghana. What is Nigerian taking Ghana for? A dumping zone for criminals and murderers? This Nigerian man was captured in Ghana after, buying his wife and his daughter in Nigeria. He ran out of Nigeria to Ghana to hide when he was declared missing in Nigeria. So what is Nigerians taking Ghana for? Because it may seem as though that the Nigerians in Ghana are those that have committed crime and they see Ghana as their hiding spot. So Ghana police have actually captured him in Ghana, and we're going to be checking out this video because a lot of Ghanaians are really complaining and asking, what is the Ghana police, what is the Ghana immigration doing by allowing these people without a background check to enter into the country? Let's check out this video together, but please do well by liking this video, subscribing and share.
Inform you about an arrest of a Nigerian man suspected to have killed a woman and her daughter in Nigeria and ran to hide in Ghana to avoid the Nigerian police from arresting him. Suspect Victor Benjamin Fujumi, 26 years, was arrested based on an interception of a viral video, which it was being alleged that he has adopted and murdered a lady who works with the Road Safety Corps, that is FRSC, and her daughter in Abeokuta, Ogun State in Nigeria. The suspect was wanted by the Nigerian police, but he ran to Ghana to hide with his friends at Achim Wenchi, a suburb of Asia. The Eastern South Regional Police Command, on receipt of the information that the suspect was hiding in his friend's house at Akwetia, quickly deployed an intelligence-led operations to arrest the suspect in his hideout at Achimwenchi in the Eastern region. The suspect is currently in police custody as frantic efforts are underway to hand him over to the Nigerian authorities. Further updates will be communicated, please. On this note, we are entreating the public as a matter of urgency to inform the police about any suspicious movement of any person or group of persons in their communities to prevent crime. We assure the public of sustained operations to deal with any criminal activities in the jurisdiction.
First of all, the Ghana immigration, don't they do thorough checkups? Don't they do thorough investigation on people entering the country for allowing them to enter the country? Like they'll just come, then they'll allow you to enter the country. Don't they do proper investigation and background check on people for allowing them into the country? So on the 21st, in Nigeria, it was announced that this woman and her daughter were missing on the 21st of this month. So it was announced that they were missing. On the 22nd, they were found, their bodies were found. They were unalived and their body mutilated. And according to them, it was for some herbal something. So they were kidnapped on the 21st, and then on the 22nd, their dead bodies and mutilated bodies were found. On the 23rd, on that same 22nd, this man, Victor, his poster started making out that he is the one that did that heinous thing. And then on the 23rd, it was announced that he was arrested in Ghana. So in the space of 5 days of this man kidnapping, unaliving, and deleting people, he crossed 2 borders and entered into Ghana. And the immigration people allowed this man to enter without doing any proper background check. So imagine the number of hardened Nigerian criminals in Ghana here. Just imagine the number of them. Because this one, it was one that. So imagine the number of hardened criminals that our immigration have allowed to enter into this country. And guess what he will continue to do in this country if he was not arrested? Our immigration say they are weak, and our president. That's why sometimes I like radical president like Putin and Kim Jong-un. Sometimes your head for be hard. You just be allowing everybody to enter into the country. So he has been arrested. As I said, Imagine the number of hardened criminals in our country here. Just imagine. There are 4 million Nigerians in Ghana. Those 4 million Nigerians, no, can all of them do legit jobs in Ghana? Maybe we Ghanaians say we are crying for job. Can they do it? If you are allowing everybody into the country, if you talk, they'll say they envy us, they hate us. God will punish everybody allowing these criminals into our country. That's a fact. God will punish them from one by one.
Oh my security any tight no. In some phone say ya neverty. You understand? We say you want in term will be one or beji Ghana identification and as a Ghana ID. If you are oh I Ghana ni wedding someone ewa Nigeria, welcome nipa ewo krum. Na we dwane abetina Ghana. Oba ayefene sese ni nua ba usane ba nso dwane abetina Ghana. Because oba no be change your identity. Me can say obesan akoye process you say the aba no. Se me menimi me didi bone a na wakono akoye plastic surgery na yasase sano na ama na bodwe na ama na hwene na ade no wasesa. Enti hu no a anane picture bo ne so ye wanted a picture no anyone no a different. What could din someone in Nigeria? They be a catch us to fix the country. Must see you fix yourself. How can we fix the situation? Are we in charge of the security? Huh? Do we have the power over the security? You catch him someone fix your mind. Obi amai or just Ghana pa dear. Meaning amanyoko a beti me ama wo mo a beti mama security a bibia ye kama e wo man. Enti na make us say enche Ghana no yankasa bebu ye man because Enche obi din samone watra boda na waba Ghana obi ye de ayifo deportifo ba otilon Ghana ye de o maba go bibia Ghana na munim se more na new say circulate ni ade no na ese o manidin no man security system ecoform na investors so think otherwise because if we can allow any pa we amana be right kuruma what else what else yekoka musi e party mdi say any atom bi otherwise.
Man, some of the landlords in Ghana are so greedy and evil. Because I don't understand why you would actually want to collect house rent for 2 years up front. We know it's not easy to build a house. We know it's actually expensive. The truth is, you cannot even make the money you invested in a building in 2 years. So why would you want to collect 2 years up front? Is that not greedy?
Yeah, you're building.
Because make me understand. And the crazy thing is, you people calculate this thing in months. And you still want to collect 2 years up front. But when you are calculating it, you calculate it in months. I think rent control should actually see to it and do something about this because it's really wickedness. How are people supposed to survive? How are they supposed to survive? Now, the crazy thing is in Accra, rent is fucking expensive. Like, it's really high. We are not even talking about that one. Now, you want to collect 2 years up front on top of the fact that rent is actually expensive in Accra. Or more. Landlords for this, see, now wicked, oh, I swear. If nobody will talk about it, me, I'll talk about it. It's wickedness. We know it's not easy to build a house, but 2 years up front, it makes no sense. At least be considerate. Even if you want to take like 1.5 years or a year, that's better. Because the rent is actually expensive. If you like, take 3 years or 4 years up front, you still not make your money back. So what's the essence of taking like 2 years up front? If not for greediness.
See, sometimes some of the Nigerians, I don't understand them. They always want to bring their attitude. They always want to bring their behaviors, their bad character, and their bad behaviors to Ghana. You have come to somebody's country and you wanted to rent a house. And you are complaining that they are giving you the house for 2 years. And you don't understand, you are getting mad. Is Ghana Nigeria or is Ghana like Nigeria? You can't bring the things that happens in Nigeria into Ghana. Ghana is different from Nigeria, bro. Is everything okay with you? If you think you can't stay in Ghana, if you think you don't have money to rent the house, go back to your country. Nobody brought you. You brought yourself. You want to come and enjoy Ghana. So as you have come, keep quiet and enjoy Ghana. You are going to rent a house and the owner of the house want to give the house to you for 2 years. And you are complaining. You are calling them, you are saying they are wicked. You are saying that they are dead, they are that. Why? Is everything okay with some of Nigerians? If you think you can't rent it, if you think you don't have the money to rent that house, you better go back to your country. Who brought you or who sent you? And you are naming the owner of the land. You are giving them names, calling them all manner of words. Some of you, is everything okay with you? Is it by fault? Some Nigerians want to show we Ghanaians what to do. They want to tell us what to do. If you can't stay in Ghana, go back to your country. The way the system of Nigeria is different from the system of Ghana. The way we do our things is different from the way you do your things. So if you think that in Nigeria you can rent a house for only 3 months, then don't bring it to Ghana. Don't bring it to Ghana. Because Ghana, we are different. Okay?
Welcome to Nigeria, the only country where bandits they count money for successful kidnapping and successful unalive. You see, and with all those ones, Nigerians see they get hope, say the leaders go do something about this thing. Who is paying them? Who they pay them for their job? Well done. When I tell now say all those politicians they use Nigeria, they do change by barter, they do business. You will not believe me. See bandits, they count money for successful business. Well done. You guys are still hoping that all will be well one day. They don't sell this country. They don't sell am. They don't sell this country called Nigeria. Now people, whether they work as a security service, now that they count money so for their job well done. If you see believe say this Nigeria go better one day, you just dey deceive yourself. You just dey deceive yourself. Unless say you dey among of these people where they count money. Imagine bandits they count money for inside bush. Who they pay them? No wonder we go bank. Money when we put for bank, we will go bank. Go withdraw money. They go say now only 100,000 naira. Now you go fit withdraw with your ATM for one day. Only 100,000 naira. But when you bring 10 million couple for account, they go take them. When it reach time if for you to withdraw, you cannot withdraw more than 1,000 cedis for Nigeria bank. You can't withdraw with your ATM for more than, unless you want to transfer. For your own money again, unless you want to transfer. See, they are taking the cash to go and give a bandit for inside bush because they know they use bank. They don't use bank. Now physical cash, now they pay them. But where would they use bank? Where will be mumu? We will go put money for bank. The money no agree come out. And they will be controlling you how you can manage your money. Now well done no. I say me agree to now. As I see this one, it shocked me. Now I say me I call show now. Me I use agree to now. Me we tell una say wetin una dey do for Nigeria. We dey see am. Nigeria youth make una stay social media. Dey find somebody wey una wan dey reply stupid comment. Earlier the better. Make we all stand wake up, come out for inside our house. Everybody, all the whole Nigeria for the whole state. Na wetin go solve this problem with that? Make una sit down. Una think say this problem go solve for all this social media? Make una dey play. They don't say Nigeria.
Breaking news. What is going on in Nigeria? 227 students and teachers, they were kidnapped from a Catholic school in Nigeria. So this happened yesterday. So the number of students is 215 and the teachers, they are 12. Just the other day, they kidnapped 25 girls from a boarding school. What exactly is going on in Nigeria? At this point, even Nigerians themselves, they are scared of their own country because they try to complain to the government and the government is not doing anything. Can you imagine this? The government told them that they need to go and learn how to fight, how to defend themselves. They need to learn how to fight karate in order to defend themselves. They need to be like Jackie Chan. Can you imagine this? So some of the celebrities, they are even running away to the neighboring country like Ghana. Some of them, they are going to Ghana and some to South Africa. The rate of kidnapping in Nigeria, it has gone so high. At this point, they're not even kidnapping the foreigners. They are also kidnapping their own people and asking the government for ransom. But the government have even warned people not to pay for ransom because this is encouraging them to continue kidnapping people. So if you're caught paying for ransom, you will be jailed.
This moment, will I say that the Ghana immigration is really sleeping when it comes to the people coming into the country? Because how could a man commit such a crime in Nigeria and still found his way in to Ghana? In fact, he was even staying with his friend, and that his friend should also be checkmate. He should also answer some questions in the courts, in the police station, because how would your friend come and meet you, or are you not the one that gave that your friend place to stay in Ghana? Which means if your friend can do such a thing in Nigeria and run to Ghana, he also have also done the same thing, the person accommodating him in Ghana. So currently, according to the news getting to me, you guys getting to us, that he committed this murder, a woman and the daughter, he unalived them and ran to Ghana to stay with his friend. But you guys, the Ghana Immigration Center, they actually caught him. But my question is, how did he cross the border to Ghana? That is the question. And secondly, why did his friend, accommodate him? Probably his friend did the same thing in Nigeria and run back to Ghana. At the same time, does Nigerians see Ghana as a dumping zone for murderers and people that just come out from prison or unaliving people? I feel like at this point, if Nigerians actually commit crime, they run to Ghana or they run to other African countries as a safe ground, which means that most of the Nigerians staying in Ghana, most of them has committed crime. Let's use it like that, because the last time I checked, there's a news we actually gave of a Nigeria unaliving people in Nigeria, but he has his own mansion in Kumasi where he stays with his family. So after unaliving people committing crime in Nigeria, he goes to rest his head in Ghana. So is Ghana a dumping zone for Nigerians that commit crime? Secondly, I feel like immigration officers are not doing enough. They're not doing enough, because at this point, it actually counts why Ghanaians are saying that we don't want Nigerians again. In as much Nigerians are saying that there's good Nigerians. But how do we know you guys are the good Nigerians, where almost Nigerians are being captured is on this crime or another? Ghanaian immigration, Ghanaian police, you guys are sleeping. Please. And the other guy that was complaining about the Ghana law, you even have luck that they say you should pay 2 years. They're not even supposed to collect your money because you're in Nigeria and you are still complaining. At this point, I just feel Nigeria is in a total mess. You could see the kind of news coming out of Nigeria. Is that what Ghanaians want? That is not the kind of news that Ghanaians want to be hearing in their country. Nigerian and crime is 5 and 6. So people that are not that accommodative to crime, how do you want to go and be living in their houses? This is actually a very devastating news, and it's not sounding well. But at the same time, I'm happy that he's been caught. But I still believe there's a whole lot of Nigerians that have committed crimes still in Ghana, and they're going to catch them, because what is really going on? Do Nigeria take Ghana as a safeguard place for you to run to when you commit crime? Ghana immigration, Ghana police, please, enough of this Nigerian that in Ghana. Ghana can never turn to Nigeria, the current situation of Nigeria, because Ghanaians cannot take it. Ghana is known as a peaceful country, not known as a country that unalive people. No, this is so bad. Imagine if it was international security that is tracking him, and then when they check signal is showing Ghana, what would they say? That is the crime was committed in Ghana? It's not making sense at all. Nigerians, please, this is not good. You are doing it in your country, remain in your country, face the law in your country. Don't bring it to other people's country. This is not making sense at all, and a whole lot of people are talking about this. Is currently trending. They have all spoken. Please let me know your thoughts on the comment section. I'm simply Lilian. Do well by liking, subscribing, and share.